Right there!
What's on him? Who are
I don't know. They're the cops have them. Is anybody?
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we gonna be talking about Lil Reese. Now it looks like Lil Reese done caught a horrible situation, man. There is a rumor circulating on the internet right now that Lil Reese was shot again. And yes, I mean again. And this is no laughing matter, man. Now there's some folks that took a video of from a balcony's viewpoint, and you could basically see some folks getting into it and somebody laid out on the ground. Now, a lot of sources are saying that was Lil Reese that's laid out on the ground, man. And hopefully, man, it's not a fatal situation. But, man, before we get into the specifics and play this video, do me a favor. Make sure y'all run them likes up, hit that like button, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And, man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this Lil Reese shooting situation. Now, this thing is crazy, man. And this is straight hot news, man. This took place supposedly this morning. Now, the report I'm going to go off of is something that was put out there by Vlad TV, but it looks like they got a little bit, like they got their sources in order. And, man, let's break down exactly what we've seen so far. So it looks like Lil Reese and some folks, they were going to a parking garage, or some people, you know what I mean? I don't mean any type of gang affiliations. I ain't on that. Now, him and some people were going to like a parking garage, or they were walking to a car or something when they got intercepted by some shooters and some gunmen. Now, all of this is alleged so far, but this is the headline of the story I'm going to reference. It says Lil Reese and two others shot in parking garage in Chicago. Now, I can break down the scene that we see in the video, and basically, it looks like a group of people, you know, starting off walking, holding another person, and then next thing you know, you see a whole bunch of people hurrying, and you hear the people responding to what they see in the video. So I think the best way to do this before we get into the actual story and break that down, let's go ahead and play that video.
Right there!
What's on him? Who are
I don't know. They're the cops have them. Is anybody on the floor? I think somebody was trying to steal his car.
Nah, there's no gunshots, man.
I know. Because it looks like they were coming out of the... Here we go. And it starts. Chaos.
Oh, copy, kid.
Who? The guy in the floor? Those are a lot of gunshots, though.
Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man, and I know you enjoying this video, but make sure you go and you follow me on social media platforms like Instagram, and also go to my Twitter page and make sure you hit that follow button there so you can get the latest and greatest updates of when I'm dropping my videos. And man, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button so we can spread this video around, and we trying to get 2,000 likes, so run them likes up. All right. Okay, so like you seen in that video, man, it was a chaotic scene out there. It looked like the, you know, people who were on hand, or on, you know, the authorities that were coming in, and the EMTs and the paramedics and all those folks, man. They were trying to get to Lil Reese. It sounded like he got hit in the hand from what the people on the balcony were saying in that video. But man, there's actually a website that actually reports on these stories as well. And I'm going to go based off of their report. And what they're saying is this. Now, in their headline, they say rapper Lil Reese among 3 shot in River North sources say, right? Now, it continues to say 3 men, including a well-known rapper, were shot Saturday morning at River North parking garage, according to Chicago police and multiple sources. The incident involved a group of men who were all shooting at each other, according to the police spokesman who cited preliminary information. Police responded to calls of shots fired at 6 West Grand in 9:53 a.m. and found 3 victims with gunshot wounds. A CPD report said a stolen Dodge Durango peppered with bullet holes was found crashed at the scene. Video posted to Twitter shows officers arriving at the scene and detaining a man. So somebody was actually arrested on the scene. And according to this report, and I don't see why they would be lying, it's this website, it says CEWB Chicago or something like that. I want to make sure I give them their credit, you know what I mean? Because it looks like they're the ones who actually have this video too, man. And it looks like they've got information that came directly from the police on the scene. Now, it also continues to say this. It says, according to multiple sources, one of the shooting victims is Tavares Taylor, a 28-year-old rapper known as Lil Reese. The other 2 victims are a 20-year-old man and a 27-year-old man. According to authorities, 2 of the men are at Northwestern Memorial Hospital in critical condition, while the other is in serious condition at Stroger Hospital. Taylor's condition was not immediately clear. So we don't know at this time if Lil Reese is one of these people that is in critical condition, or if Lil Reese is one of the people who is the one person who's in serious condition. This is the second time Taylor has been shot in 18 months. Now, okay, let's stop right there. Now, don't forget that Lil Reese, about a year ago, a little closer to 2 years ago, was also shot in the neck, man. And that's why he has that speaking situation that he's got going on right now. And it's crazy to think that, man, dude stays too close to the streets to be working on his rap career. Now, I'm not dissing Lil Reese at all. It just seems like, man, when you're in shootings that many times over and over, come on, man, we see where this is going to end, man. But, man, let's finish this story. So the story finishes off by saying, on November 11th, 2019, he was critically wounded when a man shot him in the neck in a suburban country club hills, I guess so, by a gunman armed with an AK-47 assault rifle. He later offered to sell the story of his shooting for $1 million. And then they end the story there. But this is crazy to say the least. You guys think about Lil Reese being in another shooting situation, and man, it might not be that good for him again, man. It's looking like a bad situation that he's running into this time as well, if all this pans out. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content, and we out of here. Peace. Oh yeah, and I saw everybody sending me this story. I appreciate everybody, sending me the content or whatnot. Sad situation, man, and hopefully the best for Lil Reese, man. Hey, hopefully he pulls through.